Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ryan Blaney's BodyArmor Ford for 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you once again just have the generic Team Penske box for 2021. Got the silver and the red, got Team Penske down there. Got nothing on the side of the box, got to render the car right there. Team Penske, standard finish. Made a total of 504 of these things. Standard finish, Team Penske, Action Racing Collectibles. Got Team Penske again on the back of the box. 2021 Action Racing Collectibles, NASCAR Cup Series, and Team Penske. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. The same paint scheme as last year, but I love this car so much. As said in the past, I do drink BodyArmor like every day. I love BodyArmor, so this paint scheme looks cool. The bright red, the white with that kind of neon Menards yellow just looks very, very nice. Ryan Blaney has solidified this car this year. He's won it twice already this year. Won it at Atlanta and then Daytona. So that's really cool. This car will now have two different race versions. That Daytona race version should look really cool. That one was pile with the Coke bottle confetti. The funny thing was, in Victory Lane, I think before they took the photos, I'm curious how the diecast is going to look, that Ryan Blaney actually brushed off the confetti around where these bottles are. He just made like a circle of confetti so you could see the bottles in the interview. That was really funny. I really hope the diecast looks like that because that is honestly pretty cool. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. So the base paint scheme is the same as last year. There are a few little logo changes, like Menards used to be right there, now it's over here, and there's a few less sponsors on the B post and such. But overall, the same paint scheme as last year. But this is one car that I'll pick up every year, in every version of. Like, you just really need to see this car in person, the diecast especially. It's just so nice. It's just such a bright neon shade of red mixed with the bright yellow. Looks fantastic. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have BodyArmor. Got 3 bottles, Fruit Punch, Orange Mango, and Strawberry Banana. Got Pennzoil, got Ford Mustang, number 12. Down the side, you have BodyArmor. You got Menards down there. You got Advanced Auto Parts and Dex Imaging on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. On the back, you have BodyArmor. Got the Ford Michigan license plate and number 12. Nothing on the deck lid or roof. This is number 47. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. So you just have BodyArmor and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid, the roof flaps still do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Once again, there's not a whole lot of talk with a car like this. Like I said, just a paint scheme that I very, very much enjoy. So they could keep this paint scheme for multiple years and I would still keep buying it. We've had a few different versions of this paint scheme in diecast form, because you had last year's, you had this year's, you had the All-Star version of it. So they didn't even change it for the All-Star version of the car, so maybe that'll mean it'll stay the same next year with the numbers moving forward. I mean, I'm really curious how that number moving forward thing ends up working out. Because, I mean, on that Kurt Busch Monster Energy car they revealed, that one looked awful. But Denny Hamlin said that that wasn't really the official placement of it. They just kind of threw one together for the announcement. Also, the more I look at that car looks like it's like a Gen 6 car with like a few attachments to make it look like a next-gen car. If you look closely at that car, that is not a Gen 6 car. Or at least like the base body of it is not not a next-gen car. I mean, that isn't Gen 6 car. But hopefully, because I mean, some teams can make it look fine. Because, you know, some of the All-Star cars did look fine last year. So certain paint schemes will look fine with the number move forward still. Some of them look awful. But I mean, it doesn't help that Monster Energy car is like one of the most lazy paint schemes in NASCAR. I don't know why Monster never wants to try with their paint schemes, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what comes out and what other paint schemes we get for 2021 to see what it really looks like. But I'm going way off tangent here. So this car is a really cool paint scheme. I'm glad it won 2 races this year. Hopefully it will continue to win races. I believe Daytona was the final race for this car in 2021. I don't think BodyArmor has any races the rest of the year for some reason. Don't know how they didn't hope. I wish they would have gotten some playoff races too. Seems to be a good luck sponsor for Blaney now. Said up until this season, Blaney had only won 1 single race a year, and now this year he already has 3. Said he wanted Atlanta, Michigan, and Daytona, 2 of which in this BodyArmor car. The last one was in a Menards, what was it, Cardell Cabinetry. So that's at least cool too. We're going to get a different version of the Menards car again for the race version. If you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would definitely recommend picking this car up. Like I said, it's a really cool paint scheme. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com. If you use the code BWhack, you can get free shipping on any order over $20. Let's go check that out if you want anything. But I think it's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's Body Armor Ford for 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.